solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Alabama,
and the Constitution of the State of Alabama,
so long as I continue a citizen thereof,
so long as I stay a member of the institution thereof,
and that I will faithfully and honestly
and will faithfully and honestly
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office
of the office
which I am about to enter
which I am about to enter
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. And you council members, if you will stand where you are and raise your right hands and insert your own names. I
Tim Funderburk, Thomas Bragg,
solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
That I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Alabama,
and the Constitution of the State of Alabama,
so long as I continue a citizen thereof,
so long as I continue a citizen thereof,
and that I will faithfully and honestly
and I will faithfully and honestly
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office which I am about to enter
which I am about to enter
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Carried, I nominate Thomas Bragg for council president.
Do I hear another nomination? I nominate Bobby Tadford as council president. Okay, we will vote on the president. Mrs. Bragg, thank you. Mrs. Badger. Looks like Mrs. Bragg is out. Now we'll turn the meeting over to
Next order of business is to elect a president pro tem. Is there any nominations for president pro tem?
I'd like to nominate Alfred Golden.
Any other nominations? I nominate Tim Funderburk. All right. All those voting for Audrey Colvin, raise your right hand. All those for Mr. Tim Funderburk, raise your right hand. Tim Funderburk. Next item of business is an ordinance to adopt a rules of procedure for our council meeting. We need a motion for immediate consideration. I have one.
I'd like to make the motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion or comments on that? All those in favor, raise your right hand. Unanimous. We'll consider it immediately. I'd like to, adopting the rules of procedure for the council meeting is a very long document, and I don't think we should read every word of that. It's going to be posted at City Hall. There's really no changes in the procedure that the City Council has operated under the last 4 years. I'd like to ask Ms. Collins to present this to us, maybe in summary form.
Be it ordained by the Council of the City of Alexander City, Alabama, that the order of procedure in all instances for meetings of the council shall be as follows. Section 1, Rules of Order of Procedure herein contained shall govern deliberations and meetings of the City Council of Alexander City, Alabama. The meetings of the council, Section 2, shall be held on the following dates, the first and third Monday of each month. Any special meetings may be at the call of the presiding officer by serving notice on each member of the council, not less than 24 hours before the time set for such special meetings, or special meetings may be held as provided by Section 114350, Code of Alabama, 1975. Whenever two council members or the mayor making a request shall have the right to call such meetings. Notice of all special meetings shall be posted on bulletin boards accessible to the public at least 24 hours prior to such meeting. If it is determined that an emergency situation exists and immediate action is required, the council will provide whatever notice is needed. Section 4, a quorum shall be determined as provided by Section 114348 Code of Alabama 1975 as amended. All regular meetings shall convene in the courtroom immediately following the work session, which will begin at 5:30 p.m. All meetings, regular and special, shall be open to the public. I'm going to skip section 6. It actually tells the order of the business as follows. Section 7, no member shall speak more than twice on the same subject without permission of the presiding officer. Section 8, no person not a member of the council shall be allowed to address the same while in session without the permission of the presiding officer. And remember, any person not a member of the council desiring to have a matter brought before the council must request of the city clerk that such matter be placed on the agenda. Such request must be made no later than noon on the Monday of the week before the meeting, 1 week prior to council meeting. Any written request to be placed on the agenda of the regular meeting must be submitted to the city clerk by close of business on Friday, 10 days before the meeting of the council. The agenda shall be ready for submission for the council by the end of the day, Monday before the meeting. Any changes to the agenda, section 9, after it is published and available to any council person prior to the meeting, may only be amended by unanimous consent of the council during the meeting for which the agenda applies. Every officer whose duty is to report at the regular meetings of the council, who shall be default thereof, may be fined at the discretion of the council unless the presiding officer of the council is notified 1 day prior to the meeting at which the officer is to report. I'm going to skip down to section 18. A motion for adjournment shall always be in order. The rules of the council may be amended in the same manner as any other ordinance of general and permanent nature. The chairman of each committee or the council member acting for him in his place shall submit or make all reports to the council when so required by the presiding officer or member of the council. All ordinances, resolutions, or propositions submitted to the council that require the expenditure of money shall lie over until the next council meeting, provided that such ordinances, resolutions, or propositions may be considered earlier by unanimous consent of the council, and provided further that this rule shall not apply to the current expenses of or contracts previously made with or regular salaries of officers or wages of employees of the city. The clerk, engineer, attorney, chief of police, fire chief, and such other officers of employees of Alexander City, Alabama, shall, when requested, attend all meetings of the council and shall remain in the council room for such length of time as the council may direct. Section 23, Robert's Rules of Order is hereby adopted as the rules and procedures for this council in those situations that cannot be resolved by the rules set out in this order. This ordinance shall go into effect upon the passage and publication as required by law. That's the summary of the ordinance.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion or comments? All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Any opposed? Like sign. None opposed. Next item of business is appointment of standing committees. I'd like to get some input here, which committees people have a preference for. I'll volunteer for finance. If anybody wants that one besides me, I'm willing to certainly let them have that. I'll be glad to take the finance chair. That's okay. Or anybody else okay with that? Bobby?
You best for that.
One thing I thought we'd do tonight is do assign 3 people to each committee. We'll get the chairman first, and then we'll add others and come back with that, okay? Public safety, we have a preference there.
Pass for public safety.
Passion. You have served in that role for the last 4 years?
Yes.
Mr. Tappan, you don't want to change or just ask?
No, I enjoy the group I'm with.
Okay. Utility. You'll have to excuse me, I'm sure I'll make some mistakes tonight. Calling all these friends of mine by their last name is a little awkward. We'll learn how to do that. Parks and Rec, Chair.
I have a preference for Parks and Rec. That's my
name.
Well, I've served on the baseball softball board for the last year and a half, and previously before, in the city, I've worked with Parks and Rec department, and some kind of stuff, so that's something that I have decided to do. So,
Ms. Coffin, associated also.
I have one, but that's okay, we can verbal, Scott
I would like, so we'll, Scott is chairman, but Ms. Coffin, I'd like you to serve on that committee.
Okay.
Public Works. Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, Chair of Public Works. Buildings and Properties. Ms. Collins, Deputy Chair.
That's fine.
Buildings and properties.
It's okay, we won't go ahead and make those other assignments, but we have 3 people on each committee at this time. Is that okay? Everyone tonight? We've got chairman of every committee. Thank you. Next item of business is an ordinance designating the mayor, James D. Neighbors, to serve as superintendent of the municipal utility system. Since this is an ordinance, we do need immediate consideration, unanimous consent. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. Any discussion or comment? All those in favor, raise your right hand. Any opposed? Okay. The presentation of this ordinance, the chair recognizes Mr. Hardy. He will read it out.
whereas the city of Alexander City, Alabama owns and operates various utility systems in the city, and whereas under Title 11, Section 43-8, Code of Alabama 1975 as amended, the mayor may be required to serve as superintendent of city officials. Now therefore be it ordained by the city council of the city of Alexander City, Alabama, that the mayor, James D. Neighbors, be and is hereby appointed full-time superintendent of utilities of the city of Alexander City, Alabama, without a month's consent, adopted the 7th day of November 2006.
We have a motion. We have a second. Second. Any discussion or comment? All those in favor, raise your right hand. All those opposed, like sign. Unanimous. Next item is a resolution. Presentation of this resolution, the chair recognizes Mr. Funderburk. At this point, Mr. Tackett.
Be resolved by the City Council of the City of Alexander City, Alabama, that Sandra J. Mansion B. is hereby appointed as Finance Director of the City of Alexander City, Alabama, in accordance with Title 11, Chapter 43, Section 3 of the Alabama Code, adopted the 7th day of November 2016.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? Second. Any comments or discussion? All those in favor, raise your right hand. All those opposed, raise your right hand. Motion failed. Next resolution, appointment of city clerk. Chair request that Funderburk.
Comment before I read this, I know we have a lot of, so I'll pull a new city council and mayor with the exception of Bobby Catley. And before we read and vote on these other 5 appointed resolutions, which will grant another 4 years of service, I think we ought to take a period of time and look at it. I'd like to have a period of time to evaluate the positions, possibly make temporary appointments for a period up to 60 days before we commit to a longer period of time.
Any comments on that? I mean, I'd like to ask questions and get to know people more.
First of all, I think, just from being in there 4 years, Harry's done a great job, and Harry's planning on retiring in future, so I don't think we should make her wait, but, it's the pleasure of the council.
I think all the guys have done guys and gals have done a great job. But I just think with this being our first meeting, I would just like to see us wait, up to 60 days. I'm not saying wait 60 days, but up to 60 days. We put it at the most in the first meeting in January.
I believe this makes sense to me too. Seems logical when you have this much turnover in the city council. And you really don't, these are serious appointments and affects people's lives. And I think it'd be good for us to take time to do that. If we do this, it would be an amendment to these resolutions. Is that correct?
At this time, I would make a motion to make amendment to the resolutions to read, you want me to read how it would read? Be it resolved by the City Council of Alexander City, Alabama, that in this case Harriet Scott be and is hereby temporarily appointed for an interim period up to 60 days as clerk of the City of Elk City, Alabama, in accordance with Title 11, Chapter 43, Section 3 of the Alabama Code.
You hear Mr. Thunderberg's motion? We have a motion. Do we have a second? Any comments or discussion? All those in favor of this motion, raise your right hand. All those against? Motion carries. So that would be for the remaining 5 appointments. Moving down now, the next order of business is comments from the mayor.
I too would like to express my appreciation for everyone being here and confidence including the mayor's office and the council. We certainly appreciate that trust and the bond between the mayor and the council. But there's also an observation on my part that the community is ready for us to move forward, as are all of the employees. And I pledge my part in making that happen.
Catherine?
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. All the city employees always do a great job. Look forward to working on another 4 years.
Scotty?
Thank everybody for coming out tonight. Hope we continue to have good attendance. I'd like to thank the city employees for welcoming me on and asking me questions and inviting me to come in and do everything I can to help with our city. I thank everybody again. Thanks to citizens of District 2 for putting their faith in me. Everybody have a great night.
Martin?
And just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and we appreciate your attendance, and as Scott said, hopefully this will be something to continue on a monthly basis.
Brown? Once again, it's like a broken record. Thank you. Thank you for everyone being here. Thank you for all the attendance from all the city employees. We understand the task that you have put us to, and we understand the importance of our job. Thank you for the trust that you put in all 6 of us. On my part, I will work as hard as I can, and that's what I know everyone sitting up here with. So thank you for this, and I would also like to ask y'all for patience and work with us as well as we proceed forward. Thank you. I can just echo their comments, but I do ask for your patience also. We're in a learning curve right now, but we're fast learners, and we're going to be working hard to make Alexander City a great one. It's already a great town, and we just want to improve any way we can. And we need your help. We all got to work together, and city council and the mayor are going to work together. I can assure you of that. Thunderberg?
Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I see a lot of family, friends, and neighbors, and folks that helped get me elected. I'm going to do everything I can to work for you and not let you down. But I just appreciate the opportunity. And one last thing, don't forget to go vote tomorrow.
Closing prayer, Reverend Pete.
Harry?
We're going to do
you would like to stand, please, we will close even as we begin. Let us do the word of prayer. Thank you again for being here tonight.